Hi, this is Charlie from 2 Artists and a Nerd, and I'm here to give an overview of Math Makes Me Money, the newest version, which is 1.3 on the iPad. The Spanish versions for iPad and iPhone, and the iPhone version should have all these options as well. In case your version doesn't, just keep a lookout for the update and make sure that the program is just updated on your iDevice. So this is the main screen. As you can see, there's a bunch of options here. We're going to go ahead and go to the lower left, which is the minigame options.
Minigame options.
And as you can see, you have 3 options for minigames. Minigames is something we added a couple of versions back, which allows a user, a child, to play games after completing a certain number of problems. So right now it's the default is set to 5 problems, and then they get to play 2 games, and the games last 1.5 minutes. You can also erase the high scores for the games. You can change it as low as 1 and as high as 20, and then there's an option above 20. I'll just click all the way through. I'm on a computer, by the way. To infinity, which means that the mini games won't ever show up. So in case you just want your child to play or to work and not necessarily play any mini games, you can do that. So we'll go ahead and go back down to a reasonable amount. Let's say 2, so I can kind of show off the game a little bit. We'll do one mini game. So let's go back to the main screen.
Math makes me money.
The general options, I'll go ahead and click on that.
Options menu.
Allows you to change the volume and also reset the players. When you reset the players, it'll clear out the avatar, the color, and the number of problems you completed, and the prizes and all that. So we'll go back to main screen.
Would you like to go to the main menu? Math makes me money.
So we've also moved the tutorial out of the players down to the lower right hand corner of the main screen, so you don't have to reset a player to access the tutorial. It's great for teachers. If you have a new student that wants to use the program, you can just have them click on the tutorial on the main screen without having to clear anything, and a lot of students can then access the program without you having to explain it over and over, hopefully. So let's go ahead and click on player 1.
Player 1. Choose a level.
And from here, this is the main level screen. I'll just go over what the program entails. It has addition up to 10, that's counting 2. Counting back, which is subtraction to 10, 5 and 10. A mixed counting to and from, which is level 5. Level 6 and level 7 are pretty interesting. It's counting on, which means that there's already some objects in the receptacle, and they have to either add to it or take away from that group, which is developmentally very difficult for children around the ages of 4 to 6. So those are pretty unique and cool levels. And the bowling alley is just a comprehensive review. So we'll go ahead and click on the school.
The school is in need of 2 pencils. You've unlocked a quiz.
So the quizzes include the fill order button here, so that students can't see how many objects are in the receptacle when they're solving it. Because when you do this problem, it shows you that there's 2 in there, which is great. You can do the one-to-one correspondence between the two buttons here. But if you don't want your child or student to see that, you can click on the quiz button. It'll
Do you need help?
cover it. And we'll talk about the help button in a second.
Excellent. The school now has 1, 2 pencils. The school needs 6 pencils.
So in case your child needs a little extra help, and they either are taking a long time or long for a child, maybe about 30 seconds to a minute, or if they get the problem wrong a certain number of times, or a combination of those.
Try again. Do you need help?
A help button appears, and they can click on that.
The school needs 6 pencils.
Gives them an explanation of what they need to do, and it changes the objects to those numbers. So they can go ahead and do that.
Good thinking.
And I'll let them know that they've completed it.
Good job. The school now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pencils.
So that's just great for helping kids out
The school could use 8 pencils.
when they don't know the problem.
Would you like to play a mini game?
So since I set it to 2 problems, now we have the option of playing a mini game. So I can go ahead and click yes. And as you can see, there's 2 mini games here right now. We're currently developing a bunch more, so keep your program updated to see when those pop up, and we'll do videos as those come up. We're also trying to come out with a really special app before Christmas, so check out our Facebook page or email us directly at mathmakesmemoney@gmail.com to find out more info on that. And as you can see, we have one game. I really like Grab the Stars, so I'll hop into that.
Grab the stars. Try to touch all the yellow stars when they appear, but don't touch the red pentagons. 3, 2, 1, go!
And then, and that's pretty much it. So if you're interested in more videos, keep a lookout on our YouTube page. Jennifer, who is one of our developers and designers of the game, is a kindergarten teacher, and she explains how you can use the quizzes and different options in the game to help your students and children learn. Take care.